Time in Spain is precious for everyone, just like life itself. Nobody really wants to think about it. However, it's important to be prepared when your time comes and your loved ones need to deal with inheritance in Spain. Come with me to Ábaco and I will explain how you can prepare, what is the process, and how to make it easier for those around you.
In our country, there is not an automatically transfer of ownership from the deceased into the inheritor's name when the moment arrives. On the contrary, it is necessary going through the inheritance process, which concludes with a new title deed for all the assets in the deceased's name in Spain. Not only the property, also bank accounts, vehicles must be included in this title deed. The period or deadline to complete this process and make the tax declaration is 6 months since the date of death. This can cause surprise or difficulties for all those foreigners in whose countries there is an automatically transfer when a death occurs. Here in Spain, even if you are the spouse or joint owner, you must go through the inheritance process to transfer the ownership and register all these assets in your own name. On the other side, if you want to sell the property, you will find some difficulties as you cannot sell something which is not in your name. Despite of this difficult time for your inheritors, it can be a bit easier if you have planned it in advance. For example, it's important making a Spanish will. This can make the inheritance process quicker and easier for your inheritors, as they don't need as much documents as if you don't have a Spanish will. If you want to find some more information about Spanish will, you can watch our video about wills. On the other hand, it's important for them to know what they have to inherit. Because of this reason, we recommend to make a little folder with some documents about the assets you have in Spain. Usually they know that you have a property, but they don't have a copy of title deeds, council tax bills, or they don't know who is the administrator of the community. Also, they usually have that you have some bank accounts to pay all direct debits from Spain, but they don't know in which bank or if you have several of them. Because of this reason, we recommend to inform or make this little folder with statements about this bank account and information about everything what you have in Spain. When the moment arrives, don't feel like you must rush into informing the Spanish authorities immediately. Take your time. Be with your family in such a difficult moment. Bear in mind that the deadline is 6 months to complete the process. When you feel ready, contact your solicitor and you will receive personalized guidance. It's not necessary for your inheritors to come to Spain. The solicitor dealing with the inheritance process can act on their behalf through power of attorney. You can find some more information about this document in our other video. Once the solicitor receives the power of attorney and the original death certificate, then he or she will be able to start and deal with the inheritance process. It will be possible to obtain all necessary certificates from different entities involved. For example, the Ministry of Justice issues the last will certificate and the life insurance certificate. The first one confirms if there was or there was not a Spanish will. The life insurance certificate confirms if there is any policy or life insurance in the deceased's name. The solicitor will also contact the bank. Please bear in mind that once the bank notices that the holder has passed away, they freeze the bank account. This can cause some problems with direct debits or some payments. Because of this reason, we recommend to let your solicitor to inform the bank when they consider it's the best moment. It's necessary to confirm all the details about the property too. Because of this reason, the solicitor will obtain the last council tax bill, even the land register check or the cadastral certificate. In order to complete the process, the inheritors will need NIE numbers. If they don't have one at that moment, don't worry. The solicitor will be able to obtain those certificates or NIE numbers on their behalf. Once all these documents are obtained, then the notary will make the new title deeds on the property, and also bank accounts, vehicles, and the rest of assets. Once this document is signed by the notary and the attorney, then it will be inscribed at the land registry. Meanwhile, your solicitor will make all the tax declaration. In this process are involved the inheritance tax declaration and the plusvalia tax. Usually the land registry takes around a couple of months to inscribe the new ownership. Please bear in mind that after this process it's necessary to inform the supply companies about the new ownership and the new bank account in case it has been necessary to open one. All of this information is generic for most inheritances. However, each case is different. If you have any queries about wills or inheritance process in Spain, please contact your solicitor or contact us as Ábaco Advisers. We will be very happy to help you.
We hope you found this video useful. If you are interested in some more information, please visit our website abacoadvisers.com or click the link in the description below.